King Dad coming at you with another King speak. I know I ain't get back in my mode, my groove. Another King speaks. And what would the King be speaking on today? Why, as a black man, I, in good conscience, cannot and will not be voting for Kamala Harris. I know a lot of people gonna hate this video. I don't care. Tired of the shaming tactics and finger wagging at black men when we finally have an opinion on voting. Okay, I've said 100 million times, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I'm an independent. But I have been voting Democrat since I was first had the ability to vote at the tender age of 18. So ever since I had the right to vote, I voted the Democratic Party. I have finally, and many others like me, have finally decided it's Gen X. Like, hold on. Because Gen X's know how the Democratic Party really affected our community. Like, oh man, we kind of tired of this. Y'all be playing us like some. It's a word I want to use, but I'm trying to tone it down. Hood people, I play like a bunch of itches. Okay, so I'm gonna run down a list of reasons why. It ain't no real top 10 list. Just up the top of the dome. This is like a death by a million cuts. The last straw that broke the camel's back. A bunch of many reasons why I ain't voting for her. No, I'm not voting for Donald. Let's get this out the way right. Okay. No, I'm not voting for Donald Trump either. He's just problematic. I mean, he's less problematic than, the people that's in power right now. Okay. How can you say that? It's Donald Trump. Like Joe Biden had his hand in locking up the most black men in the history of any president. Like y'all act like y'all want us to forget those facts. Like that directly impacted me as a youth. Like, what all the men in? Oh, they locked up. It's their own fault. They out here selling drugs. Well, where they getting from? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. See, this is why the king speaks, because it get tend to be a little rambling sometimes. So let's get back to the topic again. Why I ain't voting for Kamala Harris? Okay, and you were gonna say, well, look at the picture you chose, which would be obviously the one of the reasons why I ain't voting for her. But surprisingly, it is the least relevant to me and probably last on the list on who she did. Why? Because as a black man, we have been conditioned to accept this already. Okay? We have been conditioned to accept this already. Black women have been dating, interracially for a long time. They like to always bring up what black men doing. Okay? But we ain't ish. Loving versus whatever. Loving versus whatever that. That book was about a white man and person of color woman. I ain't see no black person having that. Like you black men want to just date the white lady. I mean, I've always said the people within my community have the biggest issue with, interracial dating is not black men, it's black women. Okay. Because from a black man perspective, well, this is how we have been conditioned. If a sister date outside their race, it's a upgrade. It's a come up. You go, girl. You do you. You deserve it. F these ninjas. Okay, that is how it's projected within my community. Like congratulations, some form of congratulations, right? But on the other end of the spectrum, when it comes to black men, it's something to be despised. You're a traitor. You're a sellout. You're Uncle Tom. You hate your mother. What black woman hurt you? You're mad because you couldn't get a sister? I'm like, and I'm a dude who very loyal to black women. All I date is them. But I understand, like, I'm a black man. Like, that shit really happened. Like, you get shamed. Like, you better go ask old boy from Insecure how he had to turn his comments off because y'all kept getting at him about his wife. Or Maria Hardwick. He had to get on somebody about comment on his wife. These men who, married outside their race. And we don't even talk about the trauma that y'all put up on post on Tay Diggs. That man apologized, said he ain't gonna never, ever, they white women again. Like, cause y'all relentlessly made him feel uncomfortable about who he chose today. But us black men, we have to, accept it. Do better. Do better. If you weren't so dusty, we wouldn't be going up here to daddy. Okay? Like, but in our mind, we were conditioned to not care. Like, all right, well, she don't want us. Alpha. Like, don't nobody say nothing about Serena. But the second her brother go to the NBA draft with them snow bunnies, like, look at him, where they mamas at? That's because they ain't got no daddies. These dusty ninjas ain't ish. But we have been conditioned to not care. Like, I really don't give a damn, despite I do, okay, because it shows a pattern of you not want us, you not like us. Y'all like to play that annoying ass song continuously, okay? This is the not like us that we talking about. You're showing that you don't give about black men, okay? But the grander issues is, like, I done talked about immigration a million times, and every black person had the ICE on speed dial, saved in their phone. I know we have, again, been conditioned to not snitch, but fuck that. Damn, I ain't supposed to curse. Now, okay? Why? Because it's very destructive to our community, undocumented people within our country. Look at Chicago. Look at New York. I'm not trying to be no hater. And y'all gonna make it seem like, oh, he got something against Mexicans. Because Mexicans face immigration. But it's not Mexican. It's illegal within the boundaries of America. United States. USA. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't give a damn if you're African, Irish, English, Ukrainian, Russian, I don't give a damn who you are or what your nationality is. I don't want you here if you're illegal. Why? Because it negatively impacts my community the most. You know how? And I'll be like, man, we stupid sometimes. That's why people be laughing at us. We be the biggest group always running up and there trying to protect others, despite it's going to negatively impact us the most. We the most caring of all group of people. Like, they out there saying, let the illegals come, they should have a right, this is American. Like, shut the fuck up. Because when they get to your community, after then they got brainwashed by all the negative images of you and how you lazy and you ain't shit, you ain't nothing but a bunch of pants sagging thugs and all the black women promiscuous. And they got brainwashed and, fed all that BS about you and they come with this negative attitude toward you. And then they park their shit. They park their ass right there in the same neighborhood as you. And then when you go looking for a job, after everybody said you too, and a job won't charge you 75 cents on the dollar because he paying legal 45 cents on the dollar on the table. You be like, nah, bro, I don't. Hey, fair market value is this dollar for a dollar. Oh, you lazy. Hey, what? 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 So immigration is one of the biggest issues. Okay, and she was the immigration czar, and it's the worst immigration. Even Obama, him the deporter in chief, he would get you like, go ahead, bro, go ahead. Well, have we turned into like even to Ellis Island, they had to be documented and tagged and washed them. I ain't saying wash like that, but like don't come over here and none of your country girl. Like don't come over here with that. Now you just come on, true, integrate, integrate. Like y'all, so y'all want to talk about that? Like, cause it ain't just all good people coming through. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like trying to, but they are. Some of them are coming through. So she was the immigration czar. I'm like, if the borders is effed up now, and I spent quite a bit of time in Texas. When I tell you, like, I almost gave Greg Abbott a round of applause for that gas move we pulled by busting them illegal immigrants to Chicago and New York. Because it's unfair. Texas and Arizona and places like that to just have to deal with the amount of illegals that come through them borders, bro. It's ridiculous. You would never understand until you spend some time up in Texas. I'm like, what the F is going on here? Like, whoa. I ain't seen nobody else out here. I'm like, wow, where they at? I went to a Popeye chicken. I ain't seen no black people. I promise you all that's holy. I ain't never been to a Popeye chicken. I ain't seen no black people working at the Popeye chicken. Nothing but people who didn't even speak English. I'm like, I want two people. I'm like, say, bro. See, I don't want to say what I really want to say because y'all be like, man, you sound like baby. Like, keep some of this shit to myself. That part. Like, if it's messed up now, imagine how it's gonna be when she president. Oh my God. She distinctly said she ain't gonna do nothing for black people. Wow. This is another, I think this is number one on the list. While cosplaying as a black woman. She has never claimed to be black until this moment in time. And y'all have failed for it. She had been claiming Indian heritage. Go look it up. Everything I'm saying. You can go Google everything I'm saying. She had been claiming Indian heritage her whole career. Now, when it's time to use the Negress, after she out of her mouth said she wouldn't do nothing specifically for the Negress, and then when she became vice president, she did something specifically for other groups of individuals, i.e., Chinese, Indians, and the letter people, alphabet people. And she said, "I ain't doing nothing for black folk." Got a big problem with that. Big problem with that. That's the definition of everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody wants to be a nigga. This is convenient niggas. Okay, I'm only black when it's convenient, and I can um benefit off it. Ain't y'all tired of this kind of people using us? This is my biggest issue with Democratic Party. I'm tired of them using us and giving us crumbs, bro. Ain't y'all sick of this? I don't give a damn if Donald Trump win because I refuse to vote for her. In fact, a part of me wants to. chaos. This 2025 project is gonna get bad for us. I can tell you already. We already had bad. We used to bad. That's the whole fucking point. Like we tired of bad. We want to be out of bad. We want to be different. Okay. We've been in bad. It's always been bad for us. Even when the Democrats in party, it's bad for us. So miss me with the. It's gonna get worse. We're gonna get locked up. It's happening for us. You're gonna start killing you. It's been happening for us. You're gonna be poor. You ain't gonna have no hospital. So it's gonna get worse for us. The people on the bottom are tired of y'all threatening us with shit we already dealt with. That's another reason why the shot man. I told my mama this other day. I cannot have a discussion with my mother about politics. You don't talk about politics, but my children can talk to me about politics, and they're gonna blow my top. Shit, what their opinion they have? Okay, it's their opinion. They're adults. They're grown. We should be able to have dialogues like this as an adults without getting goddamn angry at each other. I said I'm not voting for her, mama. See, Donald Trump is the devil. I'm like, who said I'll vote with Donald Trump? I'm gonna go to the poll, and I'm gonna be the one because I want every male who decide they want vote couch, don't go vote couch, go to the poll. I need y'all to go to the poll and intentionally not vote for either one of these candidates. I want the low percentage of the third party candidate who get like 2-3%. I want it to balloon about 12%. And I don't want to see Democrats dip by 12%. I don't want to see the Republicans gain by 12. I want them to get it on paper that they have affected shit. And we need to treat them better. We need to come to them with tangibles. Like, okay, this is what we gonna do for you for your vote. I'm tired of burning my vote. People who ain't gonna do nothing for me. Like, well, that don't make sense. You know, it makes sense. I'm telling you, it makes a lot of sense. Election cycle, Democrats, because you the party that need us most. That's why you busting all of the immigrants. There's another problem with the immigration. You busting all into locations in black, you know, vicinity, so you can dilute the black vote. You tired of dealing with these niggers too. Your true nature as a Dixiecrat is really showing its ugly head to us. Black people, y'all need to open your eyes and stop being blind to these two faces of the Democratic Party. They smile in your face. The definition of backstab. Look at her smile. Look, Kamala. She got her old daddy. She is part of the failed immigration. She a fake black person. That's why I was a fake black person. Okay. Cosplaying as a black person. Like, only black people can understand the black experience. So I don't even think I want to even get into it with you. Like, but it offends me that people think they just put on a black costume and you had to experience the black experience. Like that what makes me angry. Like we earned our stripes in America. We earned it. For somebody to come and just say, I'm black, just to gain black. That don't piss y'all off. Like truly. Like that angers me. And I told my mama, like, I'm not voting for her. And she started doing the same thing because I made this argument on well, black women have control the vote within the black community since men had the right. Black men got the right to vote. Like, King, how that's even true? That ain't real. Black women didn't even get the right to vote for another 87 years. True. But when black men got the right to vote, black women automatically got the right to vote, whether it was a pseudo vote or not. Let me explain that reason why. He tell y'all our relationship with our women was different from the relationship that white women had with white men. We had a shared trauma, so we depended on each other and leaned on each other even more. So when black men got the right to vote, it wasn't just his opinion and his vote. He would ask his wife her opinion, how she felt. And he usually leaned to her opinion. Although white men were like, shut up, bitch. Go sit your ass down, let men decide. Okay? And 9 times 10, dude probably couldn't read. She could read. And then, you know, he'll ask her, baby, who should we vote for? What do you say? She read it. And she tell him. So black women had the right to vote. The second black men got the right to vote. That's why so many. When you go look at the Constitution, this is not a lie, this is proven facts. The first 10 was agreement between white men and how they was going to deal with white men. But after the black man got the right to vote, then it's all them other, constitutional rights, voting rights, everybody born here naturalized. Oh, look here, women get the right to vote. That didn't happen till black men got the right to vote. And this is what really messes me up, how valuable the black men vote has always been. And they have been devaluing it for a long time. It's real disrespectful to our black men. And it's time for us to take a stand. Let the chips fall where they may. If chaos ensues, prepare yourself, black men. You've been prepared for this for a long time. But I don't believe that's going to happen because Trump was already president. So, and immigration wasn't this bad. No, I'm still here. You are too. So, it couldn't have been that bad. Yeah, you got to deal with those people out in the real world. Those toxic fans, those toxic Caitlin Clark fans. That's why I equate MAGA, to Caitlin Clark fans. Those toxic fans who might feel emboldened. I live in Louisiana, right next to Texas. You can come around here with that bullshit if you want, but I'm a legal citizen just like you. Shit, I sit down before I lay down. You heard me? That's all I'm saying. So I'm like, man, another reason why I ain't gonna vote for her. Cause my mom was like, I told her she started using her shaming tactics and like, you the heathen, you the devil. It sounded a lot of like these black media pundits, the Roland Martins, the D.L. Hughley's, this same cycle of shame. Saying it triggered me. I'm like, damn, I don't have no opinion on reason. Like, I'm an educated brother. I'm not just saying I'm not going to vote her and I don't know why. I'm telling you what, the fact that she was, locking black women up for truancy and laughing about it, locking up black men for marijuana charges, and laughed about it when somebody asked her that she smoked weed. He hear evidence that could exonerate a dude on death row who happened to be a black man. Like, I know all this shit. Google all this. I'm like, bro, like, I don't have a right to feel a certain type of way. I felt a certain type of way about voting for Joe Biden. Yeah, I did. I'm like, I tried to talk to my mom about that. That time, I'm like, Mom, I feel dirty about voting for Joe Biden. I felt this way about Hillary Clinton too. I still vote for a losing ass. Like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Even today, this how black women control the black vote, because we tend to lean what they want in. If they say, that's why they so bent out of shape now. Anytime black men get on TV say, man, I'm not voting for this. That's because they always, you just do this and end up doing what we say. That's why they get on TV and they use black women to shame black men. Man, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable as a black man who Generation X grew up in '90 and seen what crack and these policies did to our community. I had to live through this shit, right? I don't feel comfortable with a voting for a dude who created the crime bill. Like, that locked us up for selling DRUGs because the fathers was gone off the DRUGs after the government put the DRUGs within the community. And so the deluded youngster who you thought was a super predator, your own child, who you wash your hands of. I learned from a pastor recently. Like, you ain't know as a parent supposed to wash your hands of your child. I knew this and think, well, I'll never do this to my child, but your child. Because I know how I felt being thrown away because your mother believed. Like, my mama ain't throw me away, but I know she believed a lot of the lies the media was saying. Like, my mama was almost dying before, unaliving before age 18 because that's what the media said. But you can't tell your son to come inside and sit him down because that kind of respect still existed. Like, a real parent could have got their child out of there. 9 times 10, youngin was out there doing what he was doing to try to, on some weird shit, help his family, provide for his family. Daddy gone, I'm the man of the house. See, I can go on and on and on and on and on from a single, a young male growing up in a single parent home perspective, led by a female. On and on and on and on and on and on. But that's not what this is about. This is about why I ain't vote for her. And how, when I tried to discuss, like, from my position and why I didn't like these candidates, my mama didn't give a damn. She didn't care about my experience or how I felt. And that's how majority of black women have behaved when it comes to us voicing our opinion on candidates. We're always supposed to care how they feel and their opinion and, and what they care about. But the thing, like, I don't want to vote for the dude that created a bill that locked black people up. But the second somebody created a bill that negatively impact women, I'm supposed to care. Donald Trump say grab my pee. This shit letter? Was it consensual? I don't know. Grab my daughter by the pee, man, consensual. But hello, boy. That's how I feel. Shit like that. Okay, so, but my mama triggers me. And then I hear blackface DL Hughley still you on strike two now, my boy, cause of the jab. You shamed us because of the jab. Like, this shit don't take. We had concerns and you just discredited us. So you're on strike two, right? He was all strike. It was half strike two was like, y'all rounds are making Joe Biden quit. Y'all feeling that time. Like, damn, bro, you kind of jumping a little hard for the Democratic Party, bro. That same triggering, that same shit that triggered me when I talk to my mama about how I feel about these candidates, and she started discrediting and shaming. That's that same triggering mechanism. And when D.L. Hughley and Steve Harvey and all these black celebrities, like, let me tell you something, black celebrities. I don't give up about your opinion when it comes to politics, because I know you for sale. Like, out of here with that ish. Like, stop it, man. We don't care if Quavo endorsing Kamala. I don't like you got y'all don't feel disrespected that she had to have niggas standing up there twerking, bro. Like twerking. And I go, well, Donald Trump had Amber Rose cantaloupe headed ass over there too. I agree with you. Like pandering. Like, but we don't with Amber Rose. We don't. Cause she flip floppish. We all know this. Okay, but to have Megan Thee Stallion concert, like, come on, bro. This ain't the ultimate pandering with your zaddy on your side. Like, you not black. You not like us, lady. Stop trying to use us to get you been using us long enough. Take the black cloak off. Show who you really you Indian American. Okay? Be that. Be proud of your heritage. Don't use black then when you become president after you took out, finessed us out our vote. Then you take your black cloak off. I'm Indian, proud Indian. Okay, all right. You got that, but you ain't gonna get me because you ain't getting this vote. I told Democratic Party for so many times I'm not voting for Joe Biden. I promise you, I was not. I'm not. I'm going to. That's what I need you to do. I need you to go to the polls and vote somebody else. Let them people numbers go. I'm like, I ain't voting for Joe Biden. Y'all need to get a new candidate. I ain't voting for Joe Biden. The only way you're gonna get my vote, you get a new candidate. This was the wrong move. This is the wrong move. This is the wrong move. Let me get back on this exact thing, okay? Because even though it's the last on the list, it's still in the address. Never in a million effing goddamn years will Obama have become president if Michelle was a baby. He wouldn't have even been considered. How dare you say now have unconditional support for a cosplaying black woman who have no loyalty to black men or black people other than her convenience and using them for her own benefit. How dare you? And you wouldn't give me the same consideration. No way in HE double hockey stick would Obama would have been president if his wife wasn't Michelle. That's like 100% guarantee. See, you want to discredit a black man, Republicans. You know, those some white ladies said, I know you don't like it. That's your biggest pet peeve. Said a brother with your women. Okay? Well, if you don't want that black man to have no power, you make sure. He got a white lady on the side. That's just a thoughtful rant. Okay, the quickest way to get destroyed in the black community is to be a black. I don't get me wrong. Some of them persevered, became great, but you know what I'm talking about, black men. No way, H.E. double hockey stick. President Obama would have been president if Michelle was Becky. No way. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, that black women in there, Zaddy would have teamed up so goddamn quick. Uh, they'd have teamed up so quick, it was like, Transformer. I hope this helps y'all understand my thought process on why this is the wrong candidate, and I'm never gonna. And then her vice president gonna be a white man. Oh Lord, whether it's old fake FBA Obama or a fake FBA Kamala, you always need a white man to get you some power. Boy, at least I thought you were gonna have enough nuts to get her a female vice president. You ain't want to throw a woman out. Oh, you ain't want to put another woman out. You ain't got see how Democrats, you gonna go big, just go big. Like, get all the women's alphabet people vote. You might win that way. Like, ding, woke, the woke ticket. I hate saying that word because y'all the best made it dirty to the mouth. It meant something to our community. Now y'all woke mean nigga now. And that ain't what time I'm on. So let's run it down again. Why I'm not gonna vote. White lady, bottom on the list. Obama would never been president. Her history as a politician in California of being a detriment to the black community. Her cosplaying as black folk when you're not black folk, you're not like us. Even you're not like us. Even her saying it. Like, that's why I hate that song. Because all the not like us use me. Like, it was made for us. But everybody not like us is like, ugh. Like when we had bling bling and everybody, bling bling. I'm like, oh, it's fucked up. So her cosplaying as us when you're not us. Okay. And the shaming, the cycle of shaming tactics that Democrats always use by using these celebrities that we do not give two about, the Boulets, the Roland Martins, the Skiwees. Listen, your divine eye can step or step to the polls or stroll to the polls. We don't give a damn about what you feel either. Okay? Because at the end of the day, y'all selfish too. You selfish too. Like all y'all care about is y'all. Like y'all don't really care about the community as a whole. Y'all gonna be happy. You went to HBC. I'm proud of that too. And if Michelle was running, I promise you, she'll have my undying vote off rip. Cause she is us. She understands the black experience. She ain't cosplay. It would have been if she got Michelle Obama as her BP. I shut up right now. That's all they gotta do. That's see, have some balls, Democratic Party. Like Trump got his white boy with him. Had his white boy with him last time. Why she can't get her sister with him? Well, they say Michelle don't want to do that. Man, Michelle run, bro. We get that up. Like, get the right Obama in there. We had old Obama, who we thought was one person. Then we realized Trump came around like, damn, nigga, you could have did a whole lot more. Trump came there like, I don't give a damn. I'm do what I want. Like, we thought you been pacifist because you got to be president for all America. Okay? They ain't really did nothing specific to black folk either. My brother's keeper. They said black women got rid of it. Like, you can't be man. Black men, you can't, like, all create policies just to help. Can't say certain stuff because you come across as a hater. So the triggering I feel, the last one, triggering I feel when all these black celebrities try to shame us every year, every election cycle, then we'll be like, well, what they gonna do for us? Just shut up and blow blue, vote blue no matter who. You don't got no thought. You ain't got no opinion. You ain't graduate college. You ain't in no fraternity. You don't matter. Just shut up and vote. We tell you vote. Okay, well, who paid you to say that? Shut up, nigga. Like, we can't trust you niggas either. Like, it be own people. All skin folk ain't kin folk. If you really can't see the the people, like, for who they really are, like, I felt dirty both of like, you ain't black, you ain't vote me. Like, this white man really sat there and say that. This Indian lady, Indian, really have never showed us she was for us, ever. But they use black folk to shame black folk to vote for them. A tactic they never use for any of. They don't shame Jewish people to vote for them. You know why? Because they'll get fucked up playing around with them people. They don't shame Chinese people for not vote for them. They don't shame they don't use no other person to shame their own group into voting for them. It's only us. I find it very disrespectful. And then when they come around us, they always do these old parody, parody, pandering tactics. Y'all remember the no voting, no fucking video? Like, a gay dude up here talking about don't get him none if he ain't gonna vote. See how they try to control our vote, even use their sexuality. Now you come around here to Atlanta and got a twerking Megan Thee Stallion at your rally. Yeah, bro. Y'all don't feel played, bro. Y'all feel disrespected. Like, that shit looking like that Chris Rock movie he was running for president. That's what it looked like, bro. I was waiting on Nate Dogg to come out here and start rapping the narrative, rap narrating. I'm like, okay, all right, Nate Dogg. That's why I ain't vote, bro. I don't give a damn if y'all don't care what I had to say. It just had to be said. I'm not going to vote. I'm going to the poll. I'm probably even early vote. I'm going to pick the candidate that I believe in the most. Okay? If she, Michelle Obama, I fall in line. I ain't gonna lie. If she get a black man as a VP, I'll fall in line again. I'm talking about a real FBA. Not Obama. You can be brave enough to do that, or you can get a white lady. Fuck it. Get a white lady. You brave enough to run on that ticket, I even consider it'd be a 99% chance I vote for you. But you go get you another zaddy, even though it's the bottom on the list, it's gonna cement you You just part of the machine. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna change ish. You ain't gonna do nothing. Status quo. More immigrants. More problems. More benign neglect from my community until 4 more years from this date. Then y'all come out with the same shaming tactics. Our black celebrities, we don't give a damn about their opinion. Shame us. But it when all actuality, what it really does is trigger us to not like. That's what my shaming triggering does. Makes me okay. When you send our people out here to shame us, it makes us not like. I'm gonna say this one last time before I get out of here. When you shame us, it makes us not like, because you not like us, and you use our people to wag their finger at us. It just makes me want to resist. It makes me angry. That's what happens when I get triggered. I get angry. I ain't doing it. I'm stubborn now. I'm a jackass. I shall not be moved. I'm gonna stand on my 10 toes down on what I believe now, because now I'm angry. You got my emotion. So you might just slide if you just go ahead and just do it, tell us your little lies about what you're gonna do for us and how you gonna help us. You skated on that for centuries, okay, decades. Now you probably can get past us with the same bullshit, but you keep doing this, and you shut up, black man, and do what we tell you to. And you're dumb, you're stupid, you're uneducated, you're a nigga. You do that, I'm gonna say F what you talking about. I don't give a F. Let whatever happen happen. This your boy King Down 225 with another King Speaks. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. You know what time it is. How long?